Guys, it is week 27 with the Medtronic 770G. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. This week we're going to kind of touch on how things have been going with the issue that I've been having with my pump, and hopefully what's in the works to get it resolved, and we will see what happens. Alright guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button right there in the bottom right hand corner. That'll take you straight to the page where you can subscribe to the channel. And once you do that, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that way you can stay up to date with notifications for when I release new videos. So let's get started with this week's video. Alright, for those of you who've been following along, you guys know that I've been having an issue with my pump. For those of you who are familiar with auto mode, I get the gray shield, which is safe basal. Because the pump wants a blood sugar reading. It's having an error between the transmitter and the pump. They're kind of arguing is basically what I'm assuming this error is. And the pump thinks that what the transmitter is telling it should be different, or the transmitter thinks that. So I'm having to enter a blood sugar. The problem was happening earlier. We did a full reset of my auto mode, making me go into manual mode for several days and then coming back to auto mode, which I did. But earlier this week, it did return. Actually, I feel like it's kind of worse now. I did turn on my BG required alerts under SmartGuard, so that way the pump will let me know when it wants the BG. I'll get an actual alert, and so far I've gotten like 10 of those over the past 2 days. It's been very miserable. I'm contemplating whether or not I'm going to stay in auto mode or go back to manual mode. I did reach out to my care team, and a replacement transmitter order is in the works. Since the transmitter warranty for my 770G and the transmitter was the extended warranty from my 670G, since I did the upgrade, my insurance will have to process that new transmitter. So with that being said, hopefully in a week or so, I'll get the new one, and it'll hopefully resolve my problem. So with all that pump drama out of the way, I am back up to greater than 90% time in range for the week. So I feel like that's been a much needed achievement. I definitely feel like I've learned, and the 770G and I can both cooperate with each other to quickly get back up to the level of the pump knowing exactly what I need much faster. Did it in about a week and a half this time, so that's very exciting for me. Sorry, I was reading the notification on my phone from my pump, which it wants a BG. So yeah, so my sugar's 140 and I'm in safe basal. So anyway, day in the life, third time it's done that today, and it's not even 12 lunch yet, 12 noon. So I'm excited with that. I've been diving into my CareLink reports a lot. I used to just use the, what do they call it? Sorry guys, I'm glitching out here. I've been looking at the weekly reports and the daily reports just to kind of get an overview of everything to see, and which one is this that I like the most? Sorry. The assessment in progress is what I typically use. That's my main go-to. However, I've been looking at the daily reports. If you look at those, you get to see a little bit more detail about your day. It tells you what percentage of time in range you were for the day. I do like those. And then the weekly review, I've also been using quite a few. Let me retouch myself on, touch up on what the weekly review actually shows. Oh, okay. So it shows you the whole week put together, all of your days, what your sugar with the pump was doing, how many carbs you ate, and stuff like that. I believe the weekly review and the daily review are both really good if you want to like try to look at trends. And then the review, the assessment in progress one is a good overview. I like the assessment in progress to look back at a month, a 30-day time in range. If you do that, and you compare a 30-day period to another 30-day period, like maybe the month before, it'll give you that BMI number. And what that is it is an estimated A1C. So I really like to look at that to kind of see if are my blood sugars trending in a better direction or are they trending in a worse direction. Because we all know, especially in the US, the A1C currently is what most endocrinologists use for us to kind of see where our blood sugars are. And I do apologize. I said BMI is actually called GMI, and it has 3 asterisks behind it. So, for example, I'm comparing the current 30-day period versus the last 30-day period. And my A1C is supposed to be about a 6.7, and before that, it's supposed to be a 6.8. So I feel like those are close. When I went and got my last lab results, I was a 7.1, and that was in the last 30-day period. And my sugars had been a little higher up before that period, so I do feel like this is very accurate. Before that, was a A1C of a 6.9, and that's typically what this number was. So I like it. It's a good resource for us to use. So I hope you guys can kind of share your input, whether or not that number has been accurate for you. So if you guys have any questions about the 770G or anything you want me to try to explain, or something that you think I can help you guys with, definitely drop a comment and kind of leave some ideas. I know I still need to make the video on the Medtronic Mio. I know I've done the Mio Advance and the Quick Set, and I just placed an order for some new supplies, and I am going to try the Silhouettes. So actually my Serter for those is going to be delivered today, and then at the beginning of next month, I believe on the 2nd or the 3rd, is when my shipment is going to ship from Medtronic. So hopefully I'll have those to be able to make a video of those infusion sets for you guys. And I'll go ahead and do the Mios as well, since you still can order them on Medtronic's website. So if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe. I know it's really little right here in the corner, but if you click that, it'll let you know if you are subscribed, or take you to where you can get subscribed. So make sure and do that, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. So I will see you guys next week, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week and stay cool. Bye.